I could fix it by just restarting it. We are now, I beat the Conji, and now we are right before the graveyard and on our way to the giant. Let's see how good our setup is right now. We got a funny thing. When my game crashed, we were just getting our scheme for tactical retreat from this scary looking birds, and it was there again. So that means we just got our tactical retreat scheme back, and now we are making our way all the way up to the giants. First we need to go to the graveyard. Oh, look at this. Networking. Pretty nice tactical skill. What it does, if an arrow is stuck to an enemy and it's stuck to another enemy as well, the other enemy will get the same damage as the first one. You better not protect those. Oh. We got combo going on, which helps us. And another. But we got most of the health back, rallied back up. Let's go in here and see what we got. I mean, we got a pretty good water, finally. Yeah, we wanted to go to Mama Tick. That failed horrible because I did not know that you cannot access the morass of the Abundant through corrupted prison. Only works through prison depth. So we got a cell chest here, which is good because we need cells, still need cells. Invisible. Food, but no need for food right now. So now I need the food. That was just really good. Oh, and that was even worse. So, get the keys. There is basically a pretty good recipe in the graveyard. To be able to get this, you need to find the graveyard key, which is hidden in any underground like boxes that you need to stomp on to unlock them. So we will have so watch out for that if we find them, would be nice. Oh, that was... That sucks. We quickly get the food. It's too dangerous to lose now here because of one bad game decision. One bad gameplay from my side. And we had the food right here. There we go. Better than nothing. I mean, necromancy will keep us at full health, no problemo. Yeah. So basically, when we are done with the giant, what we will then definitely do later is we will farm for the alchemic carbine, because I really like that weapon. It will be in the ancient sewers, so we have to go through there. Don't lose another run to stupid spikes. Yeah, so it means we go ancient sewers again, because alchemic carbine like oh, that is great. That is great. I mean, it does not help. Yeah, I mean, a little bit health. Some health is better than no health. So we got the key. So basically how it works, you have to get the key, then you have to get back here, open the door, and here on the right, we just quickly will clear that part, is the door here that will get us to the recipe I was just talking about. It's just somewhere up here. There it is. We need to open that one, and we can go up here and get the recipe. But for that, like I said, it is somewhere hidden in the ground. It's called graveyard key or something like this, I guess. So, but basically it's inside when we open the door here. We will now go downstairs, and in here, somewhere in here, oh, that was a close one. Somewhere in here, the key is hidden in the floor. I still need to get used to the DualShock controller system. Oh. Okay, now it's time to zip a potion. Cause another bad gameplay, my side. Yeah, we should get a curse chest here. There it is, and yeah, we will definitely have to take that. Oh, the nutcracker. I really like the nutcracker. Let's see, 1/6. But our setup is not what it would be once that. We could take it for the shield, but I really like to have a shield on the fight against the giant, just because he has so many projectiles that we can deflect, and also the hand slam. I mean, all of his telegraphs are pretty easy to read. We have to be a little bit careful here now, since we are cursed. Ah, there's our way to the giant, but it's full lava. To the caverns. We first have to go through the caverns, which is a pretty tough area. But I would like to get rid of the curse first, and maybe even find the gardener's key. So something like this, but in the floor. Ah, look, I never stopped. The more stats, the more damage. The more damage, the easier the fight will go against the giant. So, ooh, look at this. Yeah, movement speed is not of our interest, but it's a level 4. Yeah, but no. I like what we're going on. Where are the enemies? 2 easy ones. Whoa. Let the turret do the heavy lifting. Oh, Inquisitor. And curse lifted. Great. Amazing. Oh, we have to look out for the runes in the floor, if there are any. I saw you there. And you, yeah, now it's, you can, on that low difficulty, you really see every stat point you get. Just more damage. Enemies are, yeah, like something like this. And not the right one, well, could have been. Oh. 30 kill, but sadly the kill doors 31. Health wise we're looking good. Hopefully we get another potion refill before we hit the caverns. I can't remember how it is on 1 cell boss mode. Oh. Yeah, stop kicking me around. You would not have get it. Kill door. Oh, whoa. Okay, this was not on purpose, I swear. I did not know that there's a hidden entrance there. Still no luck so far. I mean, usually the secret doors are, you can see them while there's so this leaves. usually show you where these hidden doors are, or the secret areas where you can ride through the walls. Still no luck getting the key. Maybe down here. Explorer instinct just procced. Yeah, like I said, that's our exit to the caverns. We have the rune with us, as you can see in the bottom right. So now we just... Whoop! That worked out pretty well. Oh, there's another one. Yes, there it is, the architect's key. That is our entrance in... Ooh! That would be perfect when we will play. Survival. Now we get the... Now I don't remember if I have to go directly up or in here. And now I guess the door up here is one to unlock with the... There should be a lever. Oh, what is this? Ah. Oh, I think... This is the one where you are allowed to... Oh, so I have to go up there myself. And you need the RAM room. I mean, you need the RAM room anyways to go. Yeah, the shop thing is where you can now, when you unlock it, right now the shop just gives you 3. And you can buy this mutation or this skill that you... Ooh, that's also nice. And you can buy the skill that you can reroll, but with this merchandise you can select, you can pre-select the type of gear you want to have. For example, you can then select I want grenades, or I want to have skills like or weapons. When you are having the weapons, you can then select something like... There we go. We are now using the key to the caverns. Oh, for a second I thought it's going to... What's another shop? Yeah, but it's down there. Nah. Just go to the caverns. Be done with it. Yeah, right now... You have to open YouTube's to see if there's a comment. Yeah. Okay, caverns, really nice. 41, there it is. Networking and parrying gift. Partying gift. That's really cool, because if you kill an enemy it will leave a bomb behind, which is pretty good for range attacks. And here it is, the merchant will offer a wider range of categories. So first you select the category, then you get the stuff. We just bought until 1 for the Great of All of War, because since we are playing and the Torch, since we are playing Brutality right now with a pretty good loadout, I don't want to spend all my money on unlock them, because for a later run we will just then yes, thanks God we got another sip. For the later run we then will be able to purchase it with 1 cell, and then we will have already a Greater All of War, or the Torch if we now decide after that to go again with Brutality and go with a Torch run. Then we would have at least a weapon guaranteed after the first level, with only spending 1 of our cells, of our precious cells here. So, caverns. It's huge. The enemies here are tough. It is one of the most difficult areas in the whole game. These stupid ground stompers. They're pretty good countered with the homunculus rune, as well as the demons. They're just some nasty fellows. Oh. And look who is back! Arbiters. Even worse than demons are the arbiters. Or the wave hands. They just suck. If they see you, they will cast shitloads of projectiles, and to make it even worse, when they die they leave a nice bomb for us. They have huge aggro range. You can, of course, pretty well counter them again with the homunculus rune. And you can, as you just saw me, pushing away the bomb. But still, they have a pretty high they have a pretty high aggro range. Water! So crit damage it is again. Oh, and to make it worse, we have another fellow. Yeah, you shut up. There they are, the ground stompers. Pretty tough ones because you can only hit them in their faces. The back is protected with this crystal stuff. So, not working. What is he doing? He's pushing the easier enemy to us. Whoa! The Crusher. It is how to say? Survival scaling. It is a survival scaling weapon. It's a turret. You place it on the ground and it will shoot. It will like do a push upwards when an enemy stands on it. Oh. Why did he not see me? I mean, thank God he did not see me, but yeah. There are pretty good blueprints to get here. One of it is the magic missile from the waving hand guys. It's pretty good. Magic missile is the it's a tactic scaling weapon that has a pretty good has a pretty good targeting system. I mean, it's targeting enemies really well. Oh, double trouble! Oh, thank God, we got double trouble. Twins is a cult. Oh, look at this upgrade. This is as good as it can get. More health, better stats, 3 functions. Oh, I wanted to parry him. You saw that, right? Just when he... I mean, I'm playing it really safe here. Just because, like I said, it is a really tough area. The enemies are pretty hardcore here. Look, there is the Arbiter again. Trying to make us some trouble there. While we were attacking the Ground Stomper. The Ground Stomper are also dropping a pretty good weapon. Can't remember what exactly it was. See, that is one of the problems here with them. They are shooting so many missiles that when you try to roll through the first one, it might not be enough to... it might not be enough to get out of their way. So, but yeah. Whew. I thought he will hit us for a second. Hey, Brownie, come back. I guess they are dropping the X, voice X, which is a reference to God of War. With the, oh boy, my boy. Finger Kratos all the time, that's very great game. Was really digging that one. I also thought about getting the Platinum Trophy, but when I figured out that you have to get all the ravens that are scattered across the whole area, I was like, nope. Nope, too much work, too much effort. I mean, I don't like Platinum Trophies that are too easy to get, but that one was a nasty one. I'm really missing synergies. You can see that in damage. We are not having like 100% on poison, 60% on bleeding. We just have the regular damage source from the electric whip, which is still amazing. Like I said, oh, I just uncovered a secret. Don't know where it is. Even the map does not know where it is, but it was revealed to us. Maybe we find it later. I mean, right now we don't need health that much. Another lore room, let's see. What is in here? Nothing. Great lore room. I mean, there should be something to read down there. Yeah, this shop has pretty good weapons. As you can see, we are already in 9. Level 9 grenades. Look at this. Level 9 grenades with 1200 damage. We would definitely, before we quit here, spend all our money on some upgrades. Since we will not be able to get a better one than level 9 before the giant fight. And the giant is tough as well. Like with all the enemies. What is this? That looks broken, huh? I mean, it's very shiny. Ah, there's our secret. Oh, we can use it. So... Whoa! I wanted to fall down. It did not work out. But at least we have a poison synergy, no? I just have to look, because if he drops a blueprint and I was not looking after it, I would be very mad. Oh. Ah, this is they're putting mines in here, as you can see. Those mines explode on contact. And before the mines were very bad place, let's say it like this. You did not have to fear them at all. But since the last patch, they really improved the placement of those stupid mines. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, poison's the enemy. That is really great, but we're losing a stat. But poison synergy would be so good. So good. Okay, we will leave it. Don't sell it. We leave it. Because we might exchange it for the Cinder Slicer. Because once that versus poison synergy with 100% extra damage. Oh, I like that. Yeah, we cannot pull them down. Just die, please. To be honest, I never tried if it's possible to do the ground stompers any damage when using an electric whip, because electric whip goes through shields. So now the question would be, does it count as a shield? They're so annoying. So another upgrade for our survival stat, which helps us... Oh, why did you not play this in the slicer? Another upgrade for our survival stat, which brings us more necromancy, which brings us more healing, which brings us more survivability against those stupid birds and ground stompers and all the other bad enemies. So let's see. Yeah, we're doing damage. Huh. Did not know that. Yes, there it is. The ice armor, pretty good survival weapon. Not a weapon, it's a skill. It does the following. You get an armor of ice, and when you get hit, you would destroy the armor and freeze all the enemies instead of taking damage. Or you can trigger the armor yourself, and you would get an AoE ice, which freezes the enemies. Someone tries to break through our walls. I mean, what it would be really great here to get the 60 kills, but we were hit so often already, I don't think it's possible. Ah yeah, and also why we have to go to the sewers next, I think that's the exit here. Yeah, there's a pretty nifty secret down here to get, I don't know, some blueprint. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it's pretty hard to get. I mean, we can see. Let's first time caverns, don't overdo it. Our goal is to kill the giant to open the door from the other areas that the caverns is available. We just have the possibility to not take the rune all the way to the graveyard and from the graveyard going down here. So, but let's open us other possibilities to get to here. I have no idea why my explorer's rune is not procced yet. What did we miss? Did we miss a whole area? No, not here, not here, not here. Maybe, there we go. See, down here. I said it's huge. As you can see, it's ginormous. This map is really crazy huge. And a lot of fun. What is this? There's a chest door. Chest doors are good. I mean, we have still the opportunity to get the... Yeah, that's the other... Oh yes, that's great! Where was I? Water! Getting the crit damage. Why would you not do that? We have still the opportunity to get the... but health is incoming. We would still have the opportunity to get the cosmetic bow thing, the... how's it called? Yeah, the turret with the poison synergy, but it's tactic scaling, but still tactic scaling with poisons the enemy with 100% poison damage would be great. Would be better than having one more stat of brutality, definitely. Let's see what the caverns bring us next. Yes. Flying alcoholic outfit. I guess he had some too much to drink. Look at this. I would be mad if he would have picked up there. There's another one. But something good for us, another stat. Okay, more brutality. I mean, that's first boss cell, right? We have 18 stats. Usually you go down here with 20, 25. Yes, it procced. 2 more stats even. That is amazing. So now we can look up here. There is the secret room in here. I guess it was the war javelin. But don't nail me on that. Don't nail me down on that one. Nail me down. I guess it's a German translation for German. You not. Now it's escalating quickly again. Yes, more enemies to come here. One of those douchebags could give us the magic missile blueprint. Or, what do you think? Would be nice to have it. I just saw another one there, huh? Did I? Did I not? No. And this is not what I wanted to do. But we managed anyways. All good. Oh, and weapon shop. We don't have reroll yet, but this would be a perfect moment to get rerolls. Victims release a toxic cloud with each hit. But yeah, I know, the critical would be nice, but if you take them, what is the stat on it? Damage increase up to 100% when you strike repeatedly. Yeah, after 10 successful hits, that's like impossible. I mean, not impossible, but just farming some money. Do it again. Now die. And our last stat. I think I would most probably... It's tough. Yeah. Look at him. He already saw us. Oof. For a second there I was worried that he will get us. Water! Yay! More water. Oh, food shop. I mean, we're looking really good on health. I think food shop is not necessary for us to get right now. So, one more enemy here. I mean, we might need it if we screw the war javelin place up. I mean, I will try it. I will try it. I will not take the crossbow there, just because the hands of the giant are pretty hard to... That was perfect. Okay. Open that up. Whew. And in here, I guess the boss going up here, doing this shenanigan move. You could parry those, right? I just want to look up. Oh yeah, that will be fun to... Yes, that was even worse. So we might... Yeah, perfect. And we got the war javelin. And now we have to remember how to get down here. I guess we just jump. Oh, we go down here. We did it. Whew. So let's look for the upgrades that we just said we will buy before we going to the giant, to El Gigante. So there's the crossbow. What was in here? I guess we had some weapons in here, right? Ah no, we had the... Yes, we will definitely buy that one. We still be able to upgrade it to get one more... Yeah, let's... I mean, the Cinder Slicer is as bad as this one. It does more damage as Cinder Slicer, and we try to get bleed synergy on the weapon, and we will be fine as well, I guess. Yeah, so let's head out here and let's meet the giant, as we wanted to do all day long now. We got the war javelin. It was pretty funny. Almost died. Yes. Yeah, there's no 60 kill door. Would be amazing to have it, but no. But here, the crusher, the ice armor, and the war javelin, and the outfit with this cost just one. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, but we will not get any upgrades for us here. I really love the war javelin. There's there's a really good cheesy build. If you ever want to finish dead cells and you're not able to do it, bleed damage, bleed synergy there, no stats, sad, and bleeding on the target is already here. Let's just see, causing enemy to bleed when you parry. Better nothing. We will reroll our mutations because combo will not help us because we only have the giant to kill. So SM is kill instinct will not help us. Necromancy will not help us, and then we have no more mutations. So we best definitely take that inside, which increases our HP by 50%, but would not heal. Food will not heal us anymore, but the giant will not be so nice and give us food. So we don't have any good. Yeah, we could use that one to reduce the parry cooldown, and I guess we go with support, like having more damage when we deploy the... Oh, look at this, we even have a full fountain. Then we could be much more riskier. Or not. So, El Gigante. First time we are here with this new Game Plus thingy on PlayStation. Yeah, the giant. He is huge, as the name was indicating. He has big huge telegraphs to parry. He has a very ugly second phase where he smacks with both fists on the ground, and then there are some spikes falling from the roof. And as well as you can see, the platform is limited to left and to right. There is lava. He is blaming us for killing all the people. I don't know why. So let's see. Yes, so this is basically his attack pattern. He upgrades his, and therefore we have the shield. Look at this, yes. And we can parry that one. Then he opens his eye for us, and then we have to hit his eye as hard as we can. What is pretty nasty is that his left arm is not bleeding. Which, now he is doing his super attack. Hate it when he does that on. Oh! Now his eye is again open for us to attack. Damage is not really great. And we parry again. So we have to kill his arm. Perfect. Good. This Cinder Slicer is absolutely useless. He just hits the hand. He just gets the hand when it is smacking the floor or is doing the swipe attack, and then usually it's like aiming at the wrong one. But thanks to God we got the... Now he's... blah blah blah. Yeah, second phase, we will sip. I don't know, just afraid. There it is, the spikes from the roof, as I said. Which makes it not easier because he is still doing all his regular attacks. It's just getting more confused. I misread that totally. I thought he's doing a totally different attack there. Yeah, the I-beams were missing. And again, very bad. And more spikes, yay! Since the fight is not hard enough. And yeah, very good. Another round on his eye. I thought I wanted to parry here as well. Oh, damn it. Yeah, his phases are short. So you have to be fast. You don't want to lose time on climbing up his stupid arm. That's what Magic Missile is really great for, because with Magic Missile you just... Oh, I can also stand below him, I just figured out. And yeah, there we go! We got him! Our first giant kill! Whoop whoop! Ha! Ha ha ha. Yeah. My king. Just die now. I know, that's really funny. He's an ass cookie. The finger. But okay, I have to I kicked his butt. Yep. And look at this beauty. This weapon is called the Giant Killer. His special ability is... no, we're going directly to the Hand of King. The special ability of the Giant Killer is to inflict... This is pretty nice. So right now we could go to the High Peak Castle, which is the area before the Hand of the King. Or, since we beat the Giant, they opened the new possibility for us to directly go to the Hand of the King. We basically are skipping one area, and of course all the weapons and stuff in there that we could have gotten. But if we go directly there, we are now getting 2 free stats to compensate the stats that we are missing. I guess if we go for 3 keys inside the High Peak Castle, we would be able to get 3 stats with the 3 keys, but yeah, could also be less. Yeah, there would all be our... Spite is really good, it would be great, but we have no brutality mutations right now, so we should probably not play so much brutality. I wanna go marksman bow, which is pretty good, but I don't want to... Like, we go this one cell tactic again to save it up for later, and we go disengagement. Disengagement is great. If you would die, you would stay at 20% health. and would be protected for 5 seconds, which is great for tactical builds, because tactical runs usually end up in you being one shot. So last boss fight, we don't need the money anymore, so ooh, we go with spending all our money. Generates a toxic cloud around the trap, 100% on poison damage. That is what we were looking for. We can try to... no... yeah, we dare to. But now we are... no! Yes, 100% damage against poison targets. Perfect. RNG is left. So, we have full potion charge. We have full potion charges. We have full potion charges. We have a pretty good loadout right now, and now we're going to beat the Hand of the King, hopefully. Then we get our second boss cells incoming. I mean, as you can see, we already killed him. Yeah, he said that his king died. Now without Caltrops this time. No parry. No parry. Ah, damn it. That was pretty good. No bomb force. Keep them for a second. I knew that he will do that attack. We will sip the potion. Doesn't matter. We are not going to the 5-star spoiler area. I mean, that's great. I just can shoot straight upward. Yeah, you look at the damage without synergies. It just sucks. I knew that he was going to do that. And oh, he delayed the last attack really hard there. And they did their bit misreading. I should jump. I don't know why I not jumped this second attack. But look at this! We got second. We got the kill on the first boss cell mode, which means we're now getting second boss cell and shitloads of other stuff. The Hand of the King's outfit, which is really nice looking. Second boss cell, and something they brought up recently with the last patch. It is the tubes. The recycling tubes. They will allow us to get different set of items, like already a full loadout when we start the game, instead of just having right now like having one melee weapon, one range weapon and one shield. Right now then with the tubes we would get each of those plus 2 skills, and we can decide out of 4 tubes or 5 tubes, something like that. The bad thing is, I mean the good thing is we beat it on 1 cell difficulty. The bad thing is it's now getting much harder than it was yesterday on 1 cell base. Yeah, so we get our 40 cells for killing him. We will, let me think about it, we will stick on 1 cell boss difficulty, or we go 0 boss difficulty and go to the Mama Tick. I guess that's the smartest thing to do right now, because I really want to have the Rhythm and the Bazooki, which is a new pretty good yeah, and we will keep on with the amazing with the amazing weapon called Electric Whip. And it's great for having the Mama Tick, so we will quickly, I guess we rush. Oh man. But we wanted 30 kill doors to, I know, we rush. We rush, we rush, we rush. Going fast. And yeah, why not? So we might get some kills on the way out here, since we just spam them with the bleeding. We got already our 2 stats, which is great, so now we're just hitting fast to the, how's it called? Morast of the Arboretum. Arboretum, this is the way. how to pronounce it properly. 49 seconds, that was fast. I would have 2 minutes, but doesn't matter. Ooh, that is something. Look at this, double the damage, just because. And we definitely, now the first thing that we will unlock is the tubes. The recycling tubes, 150 cells. We got already a very good loadout with our 60 kills here. There's a giant kill, I don't know where I had that, but yeah, there's no way around not getting the recycling tubes. They have such a great way to start the run with. That makes your life a lot easier. So we go combo again, we have no shields, we're going to the Arboretum, and right now I will end my stream and grab me some food. So thanks a lot for joining us in on our first giant kill. Could have been better, couldn't have been worse, but we managed, and we managed to kill the Hand of the King, so we're now on 2 cells. But right now we want to hunt the Mama Tick on 0 boss cell difficulty next time to get the Scythe, which is an amazing two-handed, the only two-handed weapon in the game, and it's survival scaling, and we will definitely take this onto the 2nd boss cell run. So, thanks for watching and see you next time. Maybe later even. Bye bye.